All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of AT Talks. We're still on the first topic, basic introduction and how you became the athletic trainer you are today. We're currently with Jen. So the floor is yours. Feel free to say whatever you like.
Cool. Hi, my name is Jen Xu. That's spelled X-U, but it's pronounced Xu, which is always a fun fact. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I went to undergrad at the University of Pittsburgh, which is the best city in the world. And I had a lot of really cool experiences there. I think my favorite thing was working with the wrestling team at Pitt. They were really funny, enjoyable to be around, and they really respected me. And that's kind of where I learned the most about rehab and, being personable with athletes and all that kind of stuff. So that was like a big turning moment for me in my last rotation. And for me, I did not get into grad school my first time around, which was definitely frustrating, but I ended up writing a letter to every single Major League Soccer team asking them if they had an internship or something of some sort. I mailed them out, and it was really kind of fun actually to do that. And I got a response from Real Salt Lake, and I got an internship with them. And that was probably still my favorite experience ever. I worked with athletic trainers who were really dedicated and motivated and taught me a lot. And I think the biggest thing was that they were also able to admit, I make mistakes as an athletic trainer and I'm learning every day. And to me, that felt really real, going from seeing people who seemed perfect to working with athletic trainers who were like, yeah, I've got some stuff to learn too. Like that felt really awesome. And it made me want to be humble and work hard every day to get better. We talked a lot about personality types and different things and emotions that we go through. And my biggest takeaway from that was that I'm really, 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 really hard on myself. Like I absolutely hate making mistakes, and it drives me nuts. Like I get mad at myself, and I'm just really not gracious towards myself or others sometimes. And I think that's been the hardest thing for me to understand, that I'm in grad school, like I'm going to make some mistakes. And the good news is I have people to back me up. But having that type A personality where I need to do everything perfectly, it's definitely hard as an athletic trainer, because you question every single thing you do, and you spend a lot of days just thinking that you suck and that you shouldn't be in this job. And I've definitely had those days, but I just think it's really important to talk about the stuff with your coworkers and your friends and all the stuff. Like we didn't get a lot of, these soft skill trainings in undergrad because there wasn't really enough time to do that, because we had to learn so much other stuff. And I definitely struggled with that. So now I talk a lot about values and using your values to guide your decisions, whether that means, like for me, a big value is being authentic, and like, doesn't mean just being myself all the time and just saying whatever I want and all that stuff. But it means that like things I say or the things I do reflect the things I say, and that everything kind of matches. And even when you make mistakes, you're able to say, oh crap, I messed up, but that's okay because I was still giving it my all. So I think, to me, that's a really important value as an athletic trainer, is to really try hard to mean what you say and say what you mean and all that stuff, and just be genuine. I don't really know how I'm supposed to end this or how long I've been talking for, but yeah, that's just kind of a little bit about me. And if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, I don't remember my Twitter handle, so that'll just have to be posted somewhere. At one point, my Twitter handle was Pikachu, so that was fun. But yeah, that's basically me. So
I believe it's just Jen Xu _ATC.
Yeah, I think so, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Were there 2 underscores?
I appreciate you sharing your story, and you're right. We don't get enough time to learn those soft skills just because of other skills, but you can never over communicate over network. If you notice, I was looked that way a little bit. It's because our head maintenance man walked in.
Hello. Oh,
You can
how nice.
never over communicate, and
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
get your nurse on your team, get your fitness center on your team, your teachers, your maintenance, your security, your facilities, all on one team. They're going to help you go to the next level.
Yeah.
But thanks for your time, Jen. Don't
Yeah.
leave once we stop this recording because I'm going to talk to you a little bit more.
Okay.